The best healthcare is there in ways big and small. There when we most and least expect it. We may not see it, but we feel it. It lets us know we're not in this alone. Everyone deserves a healthcare partner who never quits. One who's there for what matters. United Healthcare. There for what matters.
Finally tired of doing the same things over and over again, expecting different results? Well, this show is going to help you change your life for the better. Strap on your seatbelt and navigate this roller coaster we call life with human potential expert and best-selling author Dr. Verna Price. Each week, Dr. Verna blesses you with her virtues to live your best life so you can be the best you that you can be.
Welcome back to Dr. Verna's Virtues. For those of you who are brand new, my name is Dr. Verna Cornelia Price, and it's great to meet you. Thank you so much for coming to the podcast on this very first podcast of 2024. And for those of you who are returning, it's great to see you. Great to have you back. I hope you enjoyed a wonderful Christmas and holiday season, and Happy New Year to you. And for those of you who know me really well, you're probably looking at my hair going, Dr. Verna, what did you do? So I'll tell you what I did because this is all my hair. Yes, this is all my hair. My college daughter does hair, and she's really good at it. And so she does what's called a dry twist. So usually my hair is a wet twist. In other words, my stylist twists it up and then I'll sit on the dryer. A dry twist is exactly that. It's done with my hair dry, and then it's a double twist. And so then what happens, it actually shows the length of the hair. So just explaining the hair, wondering what's going on, and the rest of it is just up in a little thing here. So, and as you can see, there's more gray here, but I like it. So it's kind of fun. And for those of you who are getting some gray hair and thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, my hair is going gray. Guess what? If you let it, gray is very beautiful. So just a little tip. All right. Happy New Year. It's January 4th. And today's podcast, I want to talk about remember. Okay? So before we start, let's go ahead and do our affirmation. My power is my ability to think a new positive thought. So what are you going to think in 2024? See a new positive vision. What are you looking at in 2024? Speak new positive words. What are you going to be talking about in 2024? And write new positive goals. What will you write for 2024? And do something new and positive with my life by taking a new positive action step. Okay, I'm sitting down right now, but if I was standing up, I'd take an action step. So take an action step. If you're driving, don't do it. All right. So I want to talk about remember. It's the word remember. It's the brand new year, 2024, and you are going to get more in 2024. You're going to soar in 2024. I actually made up a little song with my family and New Year's Eve, and I started singing this song called More in 2024 and Soar in 2024. And they were like, you know what? Maybe you should stop singing that song now, because I sang it for like half hour straight. I just made it up, but it was a lot of fun. So 2024 has a lot for you. There's more for you in life. There's more. You're not done. You're not finished. There's so much more for your life. And what I want you to do is to remember. Remember that one project that you wanted to do, but you never did it. In 2024, maybe it's time to go back to that project. Remember that one vision you had to have that particular impact or to do that particular thing. Remember that place you wanted to visit. Remember that conversation you wanted to have with a loved one. Remember that book you have been trying to write and want to write. I want you to remember. Remember your vision and your goals and your dreams. Remember them. And what I want you to do is to immediately start writing down what you remember. Now, for some of you, there's something that's been on your heart. It's been in your spirit for a long, long time, and you still haven't done it. Remember what it was. Remember what motivated it. Now, I want you to write it down. And then I want you to put a plan behind it for 2024. And I want you to start taking some action steps. But the first thing I want you to do is to give yourself an opportunity to remember. Remember what you've been really good at. Remember your successes. For those of you who may feel maybe even a little discouraged, the Christmas and holiday season can be very, very, very tough for some of us. Remember what it feels like to be happy. Remember joy in your life. I want you to remember. But most importantly, I want you to remember your vision, your goals, and your dreams. Those things that are in your heart that you've always wanted to do or do more of. You wanted to travel? Travel more. You wanted to build something? Build even more. You wanted to start your business? Do even more with your business, right? You wanted to work with your family? Spend even more time with your family. What I want you to do in 2024 is more of what is in your heart to do. And I want you to remember what it is. Now, question, what keeps you from remembering? What keeps you from remembering? It's typically people. It's typically people. And it's because you spend so much of your time giving away your vision and your dreams to other people, right? And by giving away, I mean that you allow other people to convince you that you cannot do it. You allow other people to convince you that you're not worth it, that you're not good enough. Why should you travel the world? Why should you write a book? Why should you have a great business? Why should you be so happy? Why should you? Well, why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you be amazing? Because the truth of the matter is that you already are amazing. You already are. You don't have to try to be. You already are amazing. So refuse to let those people, and we call them subtractors and dividers. Refuse to let subtractors and dividers discourage you from remembering. Discourage you from getting more in 2024. Refuse to do it. And for some of you, you may just have to finally cut some of those people out of your life. Get your subtractor scissors and start cutting people out of your life. If they do not support your vision, if they don't support your dreams, if they don't support you, if all they do is create drama and trauma in your life, maybe it's just time for them to go. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm telling you what to do. Get your subtractor scissors and start getting some of those people out of your life immediately. So how do I do that, Dr. Verna? How do I do that? My subtractor is my mom. Well, guess what? Do you have to spend as much time with her? Nope. Do you have to talk to her all the time? Nope. Do you have to tell all your business? Nope. My subtractor are my adult children. Guess what? Do you have to have them at your house all the time? Nope. Absolutely. And for those of you who have not read my book, The Power of People, 4 Kinds of People Who Can Change Your Life, this is a book that tells you about these people. The adders, subtractors, multipliers, and dividers. These are the 4 types of people. I wrote this book 20 years ago, and this book still works. If they're subtractors, they have to go. If they're a business partner who's a subtractor, they got to go, right? Part ways. Cut your losses. Keep it moving. Whoever it is, whatever the situation is, they will keep you from remembering, and they will keep you from having more. Remember that you have the power to change your life. Remember how powerful you are, right? Nelson Mandela, actually, in his inaugural speech, right, it says that we're not, the issue isn't that we're not afraid because, we are small. We're afraid because we're big. We're amazing. And sometimes, are you afraid of success? Remember that goal. Remember your vision. Remember your dreams. Refuse to allow anyone to keep you from doing what you're supposed to do, from being who you're supposed to be, from going where you're supposed to go. And as you remember and as you apply your power to your vision, your goals, and your dreams, and refuse to give up, refuse to give in, refuse to give it over. You hear what I'm saying to you? Remember. One other thing before I go. When you start remembering, you're also going to remember your failure, just so you know. You're going to remember the things that didn't go so well. You know what Paul says in the Bible? He said, forget those things are behind. Forget them. Let them go. Release them. And move forward into your future by remembering what you're really good at and pursuing those things. Remember. Well, I hope this was helpful today. If nothing else, play it over and over and over again. And when you think you're about to get discouraged, put it on again and play it again. And send it to your friends too, who have, for whatever reason, maybe they've given up just a little bit. Don't give up, don't give in, and don't give anything over. Why? Because there's more for you in 2024. But first, you have to remember. All right, thanks for joining me. By the way, for those of you who are serious about change, I recommend that, first of all, you purchase my book, Change Your Life in 30 Days. Okay, and let me just tell you, it takes more than 30 days. It's going to take you a good 3 months to get through this program. And then I recommend that you go to my website and you sign up for my online 30-day change program that walks you through. You get me every day. Every day, I'm like your coach every day. And every day I am giving you some empowerment. I'm giving you some motivation. I'm giving you some information, and I'm helping you work through your change process. If you're really serious about change, I highly recommend that you sign up for that program. Go to my website, drvernaprice.com, and go ahead and register for the 30-day change program and tell me about it. And I'll know you're in the program, because the program is connected to my work and you get connected directly to me. All right. So hopefully you will go ahead and register and get signed up for that. And I also will have a masterclass coming up very, very soon. And it's going to be called Stop Giving Away Your Power. That will be necessary for you to remember and for you to have more in 2024, that you stop giving away your power. So those things are coming up. And so I will see you soon. Let's finish up with our affirmation. My power is my ability to think a new positive thought, see a new positive vision, speak new positive words, write new positive goals, and do something new and positive with my life by taking a new positive action step. Don't forget to remember. All right. Bye.
Get caught up on previous episodes of Dr. Verna's Virtues at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
It's not just another day in your life. Things are changing for the better. At Comcast, we see those changes, and we're thinking about how we use technology today to live, work, learn, and play. And we're building for the future now, so we're better prepared for the wants and needs of tomorrow. That's why Comcast is rolling out multi-gig internet speeds to more than 50 million homes and businesses before the end of 2025, making our already industry-leading network even faster, smarter, greener, and more reliable. Over the decades, Comcast has been your partner, working hard to serve your community, and will continue to be your partner. we're expanding our gigabits so you can enjoy the tiny bits that matter most.
If you were recently around someone with COVID-19, it's a good idea to test yourself to see if you have it. If you have symptoms like fever, cough, congestion, sore throat, or loss of taste or smell, it's a good idea to test yourself to see if you have it. Testing regularly is an excellent way to help stop the spread of COVID-19, and it helps protect your family, friends, and others in our community. Rapid tests are simple and quick. You use a nasal swab, and you will have your results in about 15 minutes. You can take this COVID-19 test right in your own home. Best of all, you can get free rapid tests delivered right to your address. That's right, I said free. While supplies last, Minnesota households are eligible to order 8 free rapid at-home COVID-19 tests each month. So protect yourself and others during this busy time of year. The website to order your free at-home rapid tests is simple. Just go to sayyeshometest.org. Once again, that's sayyeshometest.org.
In today's competitive market, investing in your team is key. Delta Dental of Minnesota offers coverage for your small business from 2 to 100 employees. Unleash the power of smile for your team. Visit deltadentalmn.org/small business.
You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.